Hey everybody. I know I owe you guys an update, so I figured today is 1 week since I had my extended brachioplasty or extended arm lift, the excess skin from my arms removed, and upper back. I had excess skin removed from my upper back. Um, at the end of this video, I will put before pictures of both my back and my arms, so you'll see exactly how much was being removed, how much I had left after losing over 250 pounds. Excuse me. Um, this surgery was a lot harder than I thought it would be. You guys know that back the end of July, I had a 360-degree fleur-de-lis abdominoplasty, where over 23 pounds of skin was taken off. This time, I don't have pictures of the skin or a weight. My surgeon still has that, and I have my follow-up tomorrow. So hopefully before the end of the week, I'll do another update to give you guys the exact number, how long the surgery was, how much skin was taken off, etc., etc. There were definitely surprises for me. Initially, when me and my doctor talked about the brachioplasty, um, we talked about the drains coming out at the bottom of the elbow here. Just so you'll see this in all my videos for a while. This is my compression top. So, and it comes all the way down to my waist. So, and it's long sleeves on both sides. This is what I woke up in the hospital. And I have to wear it 23 hours a day. But when I woke up, I didn't have, as you can see, I didn't have drains here. I ended up with drains in my stomach, the front of my stomach. And initially, when we discussed drains, it was supposed to be 2 drains, one on each elbow. But when he was marking me up right before surgery, he said, looking at the amount of skin on my back and my sides, he may have to put a drain in for the back. Well, I ended up with 4 drains. And if you guys know my journey, last surgery, I had 4 drains on my hips, 2 on either side. This time I have 4 in my stomach. I do not like the placement of them. I was not aware that he was going to place them there. And it is definitely a discussion that I will have with him when I see him tomorrow. I'm a little worried about the scarring when they come out. What kind of scarring I'll have on my stomach. But we'll see. I thought I was done with these, but these are 2 of the 4. As you can see, it's not a lot draining. It's nothing like the first time I had drains. If you guys remember, I had drains all the way up until 5.5 weeks post surgery date. I anticipate, I'm 95% sure that all 4 drains will be removed tomorrow, because the standard is if you're draining less than 30 cc's over 24 hours. And I've been draining at the most 30 cc's. And as you can see, it's really not much now. So I anticipate they'll be removed tomorrow, which will be day 8, post-surgical day 8. Additionally, the pain. I thought that I grossly underestimated the amount of pain that I would be in. Everybody talks about the abdomen and how bad that pain is, and you guys have seen my videos. You know that I definitely had pain. I had the Exparel shot, which numbed me for a few days, but there was pain with that, right? This was a totally different type of pain on a different level. Um, with the abdomen, there was a lot of pulling, like I couldn't stand straight up at all. So I was bent over a lot, and there was a lot of pulling and tightness and heaviness associated with that. This is pain, sharp, excruciating, debilitating pain. There's really no other way to put it. Um, I can't cook for myself. I can't lift anything. I can't push myself up. I feel very happy and blessed and proud of myself that I did a lot of core and leg work over the past 3 months so I can stand up without pushing up with my hands or my arms. I can do it all with my core and my legs. I mean, although I feel it in my core because of the tubes coming out, I can still do it. But there's so much you cannot do. And I mean, I will definitely share more with you. I don't have a lot of pictures, but most people who have skin removed from their back, they go straight across your bra line and they remove the skin from upper and lower and they pull it this way. Well, and you'll see from the pictures at the end, I was so large and lost so much weight that my skin hung like a curtain down and actually hung down on my sides and pulled around to my stomach. So I did not get a traditional bra line cut. I'm actually cut. They followed the contours of the skin, so it's like comes down and around, and again I'm cut all the way around my waistline to the front of my stomach. Now I knew that that was the approach that was going to be taken, and I was fine with it, knowing that I would have scars. But I have to be honest with you, I was a little surprised at just how drastic the scars are in my back. And I know I keep telling myself, and my mother and my family keep telling me, remember, it's a process. It's a process. You're bruised, you're swollen. It's a process. It'll look better. It'll look better. And I know that to be true from the first one, but when you first see it, it's a bit jarring. I don't even know if I'm going to share it with you guys right now. I will share what it looked like before, but I'm not sure that I will. Maybe on my next one, we'll see. But I have very big, very long, sweeping scars down my back. And I have no clue what my sides look like. So because it was an extended brachioplasty, I'm not even supposed to be lifting my arm like this, but normal brachioplasty goes to your armpit. The extended comes all the way down your bra line. So I'm cut all the way down here. I don't even know if you can see. So only a couple of inches above my waist. Cut all the way down, both sides. So it starts at the elbow, goes all the way up into the armpit, down the side, and then I woke up and the pain that I had, I'm cut partially underneath each breast. Sorry, pain. Cut partially under each breast on the corner, the outside corner. It's just a lot, you guys. It's a lot that I wasn't expecting. A lot of pain that I wasn't expecting. Today is the first day. It's now been 24 hours, a little over 24 hours, that I've gone with no pain medicine. So this is the first time in a week that I've gone this long with no pain medicine. When I first came home, I had to take pain medicine every 3 hours and 15 minutes, 3 hours and 30 minutes. I could not last the whole 4 hours. And the pain was, the pills were only bringing me down to like a 6 or a 7. Um, that's how bad the pain was. I think it was the first night I was at my mom's house recovering. I thought I had set the alarm for 4 a.m. or 2 a.m. It might have been 4 a.m. for my next pain pill. It must have been 3. And I didn't set the alarm, or I slept through the alarm, and the pain woke me up around 6:30, 6:30, quarter to 7. And the pain was so severe, all I could do was scream for my mother, literally. I was up and I was screaming for her. Like I couldn't even make full sentences. And she came running downstairs and I was just wailing. I was just wailing in pain. And my mother literally had to take the pill and put it in my mouth because I couldn't do it. And take the water and put it up to my mouth. And I just stood. I was in so much pain. I stood and I rocked. And she had to put pillows in the chair high enough to where I wouldn't even have to bend down so that I could sit. And it was just, like I said, this has been a pain that I just cannot categorize. I don't know if this will change, if I feel differently in a few weeks, and we'll see. Like, this vlog is probably a great way to document it, but with all honesty, if I had known a few months ago what this pain would have been like, I don't know that I would have gone through with the surgery. I think that I would have done my best to try and keep the skin under my arms and around my back dry and healthy so that it wouldn't continue to break down and get rashes. I think I would have just done my absolute best to do that as long as possible. And I go back and forth with whether or not I regret the surgery. And again, I know I'm only 7 days in. I could totally change my mind in the next 2 weeks, 4 weeks, but in this moment, even with having gone 24 hours without pain medicine, I don't know that I would have, if I knew, I don't know that I would have chosen to have this surgery. And that's just full disclosure right now. I'm going to go ahead and attach the before pictures for you guys. If you guys have any questions, definitely feel free to send them and I'll try and address them in my next video. But yeah, I want to thank everybody for the calls and texts and prayers and well wishes. Greatly appreciated. And the journey continues.